into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your New York Yankees.
Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod in this one, Babe Ruth. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Andres Jimenez leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-6.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. And next up for the Tigers, Al Kaline.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Just missed. Ruth, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that one missing low.
2-0.
1 out, bases empty. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Garrett. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Greenberg. Greenberg with a homer in his last game.
Hey!
2 outs, bases empty.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tapped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And we're back. And starting in this one, Cliff Lee. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Definitely did get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Corrals it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Dick Allen. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Allen went deep in his most recent game. Just misses. And the count 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
Allen on second. Garrett on at first with 2 down. And that's outside.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Two on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson. Ruth, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ruth back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That one missed.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Second inning here. No score. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Up and in, ball 1.
1-0. side.
Good take by Torres.
3-0.
And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Digging in, Colt Keith. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 straight.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, 2 outs. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Langoliers launched a homer in his most recent game. Outfield playing straight up now.
Boom.
2 down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes. Ruth maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Andres Jimenez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs. And that is out of play. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. Langoliers, the lead runner out at second. Jimenez at first, 2 out of the inning. And that misses. And the count is 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So they're all loaded up. Hank Greenberg. Up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And another ball.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bases loaded. 2 down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That's a ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Langoliers down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Oh. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1.
Strike. Woo.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Rob Refsnyder up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1.
Rob Refsnyder.
Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball is outside. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. 1 down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first. Here's Gleyber Torres.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Pitch is in there. 0-1. next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting, the
Bernie
right fielder,
Williams
Bernie
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Williams.
Misses
No, that's
just
a ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Headed towards the corner. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. Homer number 25 of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
And now here is Dick Allen. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that is that. Start of the fourth at the plate. Colt Keith. And there's a strike. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he chases that one. He picks up his
Now
5th strikeout on the hill.
Andy
Now,
Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Gehrig. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Shea Langoliers. Walked his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Slice down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And another ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The Yankees trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. He sends it into the second deck. His 32nd of the year. It's 3-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now.
And here is Babe Ruth. That one at the knees for a strike. Ball one there.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Jorge Posada grounded out his first time. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. That's a little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. New inning getting started. Here's Andres Jimenez. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Al Kaline. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Gets down, base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Baseman, number 5. Hank.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Hank Greenberg. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. K-Line leads off first with one away. And this one bounces away from Posada. K-Line into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That one inside, 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And that one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Outside low, and the count's full. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground, Ramirez slings to first, and they get the out. And here is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count. 2 outs with a runner at third.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Two outs and a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air, right field. Williams on the move, squeezes it, and that is that. And well. Go back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Jeter takes the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting,
Tony Gwynn digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching
The
for
pitcher
New
on
York
here,
Yankees,
Joe Nathan.
And
number
we all know
36.
about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ref Snyder up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's hard hit on the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to
Now
the
back.
plate. A
Second
strikeout and a
Gleyber
walk.
Torres.
That misses. Ball 1. Nathan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
back.
And up next for
Designated
Detroit,
hitter,
Colt Keith. He is struck out, and he is walked. That misses. Ball 1. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. Up and in, ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In the dirt. Keith off of first with 2 away. And that one sliced foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for
6th
the
inning.
Yankees.
Now it's the visiting
field,
outfielder, Bernie Williams. Lee back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit
Now
right there. That front shoulder
baseman.
coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Allen, the next to hit. Takes ball one. In the dirt, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-3. That's his third. Straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Now the batter now, Lou Gehrig. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just missed. High fly ball out to left field. Snags it for the second out. And next for New York, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. K-Line makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Shine your pretty light on me. Shine your pretty light on me, baby.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Andres Jimenez up now for the Tigers. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses. Now 2-0. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Al Kaline. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This to third. In time to Gehrig, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
We're back. Get a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Mason Miller.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A monster shot to right. His 41st home run of the season. It's 4-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Posada stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering misses. Ball 3. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The other way. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Everything came together for him. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Little chopper rolls foul. Jeter stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Oh. 1-1.
And that one hit to first, and he can't come up with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at third, 2 away. Misses outside, and the count now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one at triple digits.
2-1.
This one in the air. Torres. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Outfield playing straight up now. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one down. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strike. Out. John Franco gets the call from the pen.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Swings through that.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Rob Refsnyder. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that'll do it. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Williams stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
2-2. Nice grab. Fires to first. And they get the out. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen.
Third baseman.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one not close. 2-1. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. This is off the inside. And now 3-1. On the ground to the left. And that hits off the base. Throws to second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Garrett in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gloves it on the dive to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Franco back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. New pitcher on now, Goose Gossage.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And misses inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Gwynn raging back towards the wall. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner around third. He's safe. It's 4-4.
Comes through with the RBI. That just came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can. Run down just about everything hit their way. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now Shea Langoliers. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
With the go-ahead run at third here at the top of the ninth. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Here's the Michael King on the pitch here.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Chafin
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one fouled off. And that's a little high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ripped to short. Jimenez throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Jorge Posada stepping in down for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good
One ball,
late
one
sink
strike.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at bat. Finish this off.
Greenberg. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Derek Jeter now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Derek Jeter.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on. Base with 2 away. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes. Winning run stops at third on the double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. All set for the start of the inning. And now Al Kaline.
One ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Outside low, 2-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. The changeup missing, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
First and second, no outs here in extra innings.
Three balls, one strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. And here in extra innings. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a foul straight back. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the top half of the 10th. In the air, out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Back now, and on the mound,
for the Tigers,
Dick Allen getting ready to hit.
number
And
68.
it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Holy.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. That one the other way. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. And again, we are tied. Luke Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Winning run on base at first, no outs.
One and one.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Allen into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The winning run on second base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. There's a strike, 95 of that one. One down, and the winning run at third. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's going to be Babe Ruth.
Designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
One ball.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Six-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.